this year. We've got a standing room only crowd of 3,266 to see one of these two teams go dancing in just about 2 hours. It's the America East Conference Championship game between UMBC and Vermont. And welcome everybody to Patrick Gymnasium. Doug Sherman along with Mark Plansky. Olivia Harlan will join us shortly. And what more needs to be said, Mark, than an NCAA tournament bid is on the line?
Oh, this is what you play for as a player, Doug. Double sessions in the summertime, all those weights during the wintertime. You can't get another person in Patrick Gymnasium. I can't wait.
At this time of year, seniors are such a key to winning teams. Both these teams are flush with very good upperclassmen.
You know, Jarvis Lyle's first team all-conference team and the team's leading scorer. KJ Maura is the playmaker, all 5'8". But they're playing against two great seniors as well. Two-time conference player of the year in Trey Bell Haynes and forward Peyton Henson, who is in a great shooting rhythm in this tournament.
We bring in Olivia with more on KJ.
Well, Mark was talking about how small KJ Maura is, and he's actually the lightest player in Division I basketball and the shortest to ever win Defensive Player of the Year in his conference. And just for context, guys, and leaving numbers out of it, him and I stack up pretty evenly. So how did he get here? He grew up in Puerto Rico, and his dad, Melvin, is a huge Lakers fan and encouraged him to play basketball. They watched a lot of NBA games together, and KJ would study Steve Nash. He'd say, that's my hero, that's the best player ever. To flash forward to 2018, his parents flew up from Puerto Rico to watch their son try to lead his team towards a conference win and tournament bid. And his coach just told me, you can measure his body, but you cannot measure that heart.
And so because of KJ Maura, the man with the basketball, Trey Bell Haynes, the two-time reigning America East Conference Player of the Year, says Vermont has a no-spin rule today because KJ Maura will pick your pocket every time.
Well, Defensive Player of the Year, he's a pest. I mean, he's that guy, folks, that you play in the playground that just is always bothering you on defense.
UVM first shot taken by Peyton Henson off the mark, and here is Kevin Joel Maura.
And what he loves to do is get
for John Becker's Catamounts. UMBC will turn you over. That's a big key for them here today. And they quickly turn it into finally breaking through. It would be important for him to hit a shot or two early.
Well, Doug, you know as a great scorer like yourself, when you knock down the first basket and you're coming back from injury, all of a sudden you have the...
Olivia told us went through the concussion protocol and cleared very quickly. KJ Maura, what a quick first step. Able to finish off the window.
That is just impressive. You know, as Olivia said, he's listed at 140 pounds. You can see the fat head in the stands weighs more than he does, folks. He's really close to the 130, Doug Sherman, and his ability with the basketball. I don't know how you cover guys. You have to get so low to try to stop him. Look at this little show, little go, and Duncan's a good defender. That's Everett Duncan. He's a really good defender, and you can see the look. They all live together. They're as close as brothers, and that does not surprise me.
Classic screen and roll, and able to finish. To cover for me.
You're not a bad defender. You don't play defense. So by definition, you can't be good or bad.
Final 5 minutes of the first half. Trey Bell Haynes, and that's an offensive foul. Well, that's why KJ Maura was the Defensive Player of the Year. He comes up holding his chest and his right shoulder a little bit. How does a guy who's only 133 pounds take hits like that and survive a season?
Oh, that's a great question because that's what the opposition wants to do, but he's given the body right up. Look at that, folks. When you're defending transition and you're playing a great guard, as he is tonight, move your feet and keep him in front of you, and it's just an outstanding job planting his feet and taking the charge.
Lyles off the slip screen. That's the easiest two. Mac is going to be a hot commodity in coaching vacancies coming up, especially if UVM's able to get to the tournament and make some noise. Maura, nothing but net.
Just elite confidence. And don't let that little man get...
In leagues like this one, if you want to win in March, you rely on senior guards more often than not. The Retrievers have two of them stepping up.
And they rely on each other. Look at that extra pass by Joe Sherburne, and without any hesitation, KJ Maura knocks it down. And then right behind the left-handed behind the back pass, and that's having fun. That's what Olivia.
Vermont expect them to do it again. Why not?
Why not? Absolutely. Wait a couple of seconds and burn one.
Instead, Lyles rises up and gives the Retrievers the lead. UMBC has not beaten Vermont in a decade.
Back into the game. Great job by Coach Odom 3 minutes ago saying, get in the game, I need you.
Defensive lapse. Lyles turns the corner. Quick pass out to Maura. Puts it up and in. Tied at 58 apiece.
And all three senior guards looked at each other, acknowledged each other, one with the pass, one with the shot. Excellent teamwork.
He has it under 3 minutes to go. Maura back to Lyles. Quick step, shovel pass. Curran throws it down. He killed his dribble. 7 on the timer. Bell Haynes. And it taken away by Lyles. Here come the Retrievers. Flaring out for 3. No. Out of bounds. Catamounts ball. I wanted...
Did not change and dropped out of bounds. So therefore it's UMBC basketball. That was a close one.
KJ Maura will inbound. And then get it back. 1:17 left in the second half.
Now you've had the guards, especially Lyles, got a couple of minutes to rest those legs, and he's going to have the basketball.
Over Trey Bell Haynes for 2. 62 apiece with 10 to shoot. Trey Bell Haynes, little change of direction, and he is blocked. Shot clock is off. UMBC can win it for the championship here.
And Coach Odom is saying no timeout. That's how confident he is with this guy. This allows you with the basketball. I don't want to mess anything up. Go win us a championship.
Jairus Lyles uses the ball screen with 3 seconds. 2, puts it up and in. There's time on the clock. But UMBC leads 65-62, moments away from going dancing.
How many coaches in America would not call timeout in that possession? You're on the road. You need to tell your team we've got the last possession and we need to execute a play. Now, hey, scratch that. Give it to Mr. Lyles.
When you've got senior guards like Jairus Lyles, KJ Maura, and Jordan Grant, you tell them just go win the championship.
And he has gotten to the paint so well. Trey Bell Haynes was leaning back and he just pulled right up and knocks it down.
Wow.
And I tell you what, Doug, you saw the extra arc. The ball actually went out of our frame. And that's when you're tired, young guys.